One more day to go. Just want to say to everybody, I love y'all. And I pray that you're all held up in faith and you continue whatever your endeavors are, um, whatever is pleasing to the Lord that you are doing. And if you don't know Him, get to know the Lord. I'm just walking, enjoying my walk, and it was a long week. I didn't sleep much, but I made it through. God is good, and it's been tough, man. So it's only right for me to kind of talk about some of those things, and most of the weight this week is just because we lost a major artist. One of the people I look up to and emulated with my style or how I approached music, and that was D'Angelo. Just groundbreaking and once in a lifetime talent, yet so human. He didn't let it make him prideful. He became humble, and I just respect and love him so much for that. And man, what a talent he was. You know, I try to pick up guitars to emulate the way that man played, and the way that I sing, the way that I approach music, that man uh, impacted that. You know, and there will never be another D'Angelo ever again. Uh, Man, but what a blessing it is to live in the same lifetime as some of these artists. Man, it's a it's a blessing, to be here and part of a generation where you have people who change the music landscape forever. You know, those type of people. You know, so it's so dope. Um, and I think about that every day, and so grateful that he influenced me in that way to be great and greater. You know, that's another takeaway from it all. Is that you get this inspiration from these great artists, and you go on to be better. So dope, so awesome. Good morning. You all right? Yes, sir. All right. Let me get what my name. Let me get this too. Alrighty. But yeah, man, what a talented and amazing artist he was. Um, and may we all be influenced to be great in our own way, just like he was. And sorry. Um, yeah, you know, super dope. Sorry, guys. One second. Have a good one, boss. Good day to you. Yeah, you know, there's nobody in here, bro. Just me and you. Hey, that's hey. Uh, but yeah, you know, once in a lifetime talent, and changed the game forever. I'm on a walk, so bear with me. There's a lot of stuff that I'm doing out here. Just man, I remember as a boy picking up. Who you saying something to? Yeah, I remember picking up the guitar for the first time and listening to some D'Angelo and trying to replicate playing Sending It On. Man, just hearing it for the first time and how powerful his voice and how he played his instrument. You've never seen anybody play their instrument in that way. Because he played in this groove. That pocket was so good when you heard it. And, you know, hearing him talk about just why he played his instrument the way he did. He played his instrument because his father didn't allow him to have drums. So when he got on the keyboard, talking about D'Angelo, he got on the piano or any other instrument, he added a percussive beat to it to allow it to have that feel as a drum. What a genius mindset that is to have. The genius level mindset to see an instrument and turn the instrument into something else. Like most people see an instrument and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to emulate or put. Man, it's just, again, the level of genius D'Angelo had, you know. And I take notes out of that book and become greater and emulate that in the best way I know how to, you know. Man, and I just want to be as inspiring as he was to people. Because I want to see people go on and be greater. I want to see people do their best, you know? I want to see that. And not for me. I just want to be, you know, be used as a godly man God allows me to be that light and help them, you know, find themselves. Man, my heart is heavy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because D'Angelo, man, every day, he's one of those artists like a Marvin Gaye, where, and only a selected few can understand. Black people understand how pivotal and how important he was, you know. No different than, you know, you have your artists and stuff you listen to during Sundays and your Saturdays when it's time before you go to church. Like, you put on his music cruise, you know, while you're driving. Man, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people just don't understand how pivotal and how important that man was. And, you know, that's my 2 cents on it. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged, go on, don't be afraid, be bold, and, you know, be and do the best you, and put Jesus first. Okay.